Hey, welcome back to Everything Fly Fishing. We got a very good episode for you today. We teach you how to tie a sulfur dry, and we take it fishing and catch some fish with it. This is going to be a great episode, so hope you don't make sure you don't miss it. Sorry about the English. And over here, make sure because this is our last episode in this season. I'll explain more at the end of this video what that means. But for future, since you can't come here every Monday and see a show, over here, click the subscribe button on our channel. And that little bell, if you click that bell, every time we put out a video, you'll get a notification so you don't miss any of our videos. So make sure you do that. Or you can subscribe by hitting that little fish down there in the corner at any time. So make sure you click the bell so you get don't miss any of our videos. Now, on to this week's video. First thing you want to do is debarb your hook. Always debarb your hook. Easier to get out of the fish when you put them back. We're going to use a white thread. I know you could use a yellow sulfur thread. I have some, but you'll see why we use white later on. Now we're going to run our thread about halfway back and then head cement it and wait for it to dry. I know it's your favorite part, waiting for head cement to dry, right? Now we're going to take a wood duck feather, lemon wood duck feather, and we're going to cut the middle vein out of it. Trust me, you want to cut that middle vein out before you tie it in. You don't want to go through that headache. So you cut that middle vein out of the feather in the middle and tie it in. Now your wing should measure your wing. It should be the length of the shank of the hook. Now you're gonna tighten your wing and you're going to wrap it back. Then you're gonna cut the rest of the waste material off in an angle so you start taping your body. Then you're gonna run your thread back up in front of the wing. Put a couple thread wraps in front of the wing to make it stand up. And you're gonna go behind the wing, in between it. Try and divide that wood duck exactly in half, so you got half on one side and half the other, and you're going to figure eight your wing in so it stands up and splits in a V. Now you're going to wrap your thread all the way back to the bend of the hook and get ready to tie in the tail. Now for tail, we're going to use a dyed white tail, deer tail. It's a yellowish cream. That works really good for tear material. So I'm going to tie that in, measure it for the length of the shank of the hook, tie it in, and when you're tying this in, we run wrap behind the tail and then wrap forward so it makes your tail stick up. This adds a really nice extra feature to the dry fly when you're tying it. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to fill in that any weird body shapes you have to make it almost a tapered body. You don't have to use much dubbing then, and it'll make your body look a lot better. So make sure you kind of make it like a cigar shape with your thread before you add dubbing. Okay, now we're going to make a loop and with our tying thread, and then we're going to tie back to the tail, trapping that loop down. When get that, keep that out of your way. Put that out of your way so you can dub it. Now on our dubbing block, we're going to find yellow sulfur, and that's the dubbing we're going to use. And when you're applying dubbing, I always like to put a little amount of dubbing and more wraps to make the fly more solid. So we're going to put that yellow sulfur dubbing on and wrap it up right behind the wing. As you can see here, I put too much dubbing. If you do this, just take the dubbing back off. Now you're going to rib this fly. You're going to want to spin the line so it looks like one string, not two. And you're going to wrap it on the opposite direction you wrapped your dubbing. This makes the fly more secure, and you get to see the ribbing better. Now we're tying a cream hackle feather. I know I didn't show you here. Make sure you gauge it. The feather shouldn't go much below the bend of the hook or the tip of the hook. It should stick down much further than that. Make sure you gauge it. We're going to hackle. We're going to put 3 in behind, 2 in front of the wing, and then right before, once you wrap the hackle and everything, when you get to the eyelet, when you tie it before you start running the hackle, I always like to whip finish it here. It just makes it so that your thread don't come on wrapped or your feather on wrapped as your, especially if you're going to use this rotational part of your vise to do it. Now you're going to head whip finish it and head cement it, and this fly is done. That's a really nice fly. Make sure you tie these up. I got a lot of luck. Let's take a closer look at the fly. Now this is a fly that I came up with. I just decided that's how I wanted to tie it, and it worked really well. Not always does our flies that we make work really well. But we caught some fish on it, and we caught one on the Maggie May, brown on the Maggie May. Most of them were caught in this sulphur pattern. It works really well. Thank you for watching our videos. Hey, you know what we didn't do yet? We got to hear from our sponsors. Let's do that right now.
Get a grip on your bad self, learn to love the game. Get on down to the roulette wheel, and pray that the end comes and wheels will win its way. The hotel's not a lie, and the mystery's not the why. Oh no, silk is not the cry.
This video is being brought to you by Team Hanging Outdoors. Go check out their videos. They make awesome hunting videos. Go check them out now, or in our link below our video. And go check out the Country Store and Fly Shop in Waterville, PA, where they have you can find out what's hatching. You can buy rods. You can buy tipping material. You can buy tying material. They have about it all. You can buy a new reel, new rod. I know everybody wants a new reel and rod. Well, go check out the Country Store and Fly Shop in Waterville, PA today. And tell them we sent you. Everything fly fishing we sent you. And go check out Gary at the Watsontown Flea Market. And if you go check out him any Sunday and tell him we sent you, you get a 10% discount on anything you buy from Gary. Hey, welcome back to Everything Fly Fishing. Now we're going to take you to the creek to show you some of the fish we caught on the fly we just tied. And I forgot to mention this earlier. We're going to show you, so we walked around Stroudsburg. We went to see Three Dog Night. The show was good. We'll give you some clips of that. There won't be any music for Three Dog Night. We don't need a copyright strike. And also, wait till the end of this video. Make sure you stay to the end of the video to check out some of the cool stuff we have on our channel now. So, see you at the end of the video. duck with the rainbow. Down here, get a picture. Baby with the rainbow. What'd you catch it on? Huh? Goldstone. That's not goldstone. Olive. Lighter legs, olive, pheasant tail. Okay. Make sure I'm looking at you. Camera looking at you. There's a little guy. Nice little guy. Aww. And this nice brown trout, this one was caught on the Maggie Mag. Hey, I hope you liked that fishing videos. We did pretty good for one day. Sunday we went. And then, after we went fishing, we went to see a band. So here's some of our video clips from that. Hope you enjoy. I'm a concrete worker, so of course I had to include this concrete bridge. Check out this really cool retaining wall type little thing that they had built. It's pretty neat. Hey, and then I ran to this really cool painted wall they had downtown. And it's really neat. Check out the artwork in this wall. And then we made it into the concert. I'll show you a little bit of clips of inside the show with no music because I don't want to get copyrighted. Remember, if these band, Three Dog Night is coming to your town, Go check them out. They rocked. It was an awesome show. Had a lot of fun. So if they're coming to your area, go check them out. You have a good time. Hey, that was a great episode. I hope you liked that episode. We had a lot of fun fishing and going to see music. And welcome to the season finale. This was it for our season. Now, what does this mean? Really, not all that much. The only difference is we're not going to do it in show format. We're going back to the fishing video and the tying format. Will this mean less videos? No. This might actually mean more videos for you to watch. And like I said, you can go check it out up in there. And if you click the bell icon, every time we release a video, you'll get a notification. So do that, subscribe, hit the bell, and then you won't miss any of our videos because we're going to be putting them out random. See, today was Tuesday. We put this video out. It's supposed to be out Monday. It's just in the summertime we have more activities going on just to put them out when we can and not be on any kind of schedule. That's what happened today. We went to that show Sunday. I didn't have any time to video edit Sunday. I was busy all day Saturday. Had no time to edit Saturday. And then Monday came around and we slept in. And it's just a lot easier to put them out when I have time. Some else I got to talk to you about. We have never, ever got a dime from YouTube. I don't think we even got a Patreon. Yeah, we did. We got a Patreon check. It was only $5, and when they took 50% off, so or whatever they take the percentage out, it'd be $3 because we don't have enough of you guys interested in our Patreon. If you want, we go along, you can see our videos get better. They're just going to keep getting better if we have more money to invest in cameras, or heck, if maybe not enough interest, we would go to a further away to go fishing, other states. But we can't because I am a regular blue-collar worker and don't make tons of money, so I can't afford them trips. You want us to see in your state, here's how you can do it. You can join Patreon, and I am very, very happy to say we sold 3 of our t-shirts. That is where we are going to make money to upgrade video equipment stuff. Is our t-shirt sales. Like I said, it's only $1 to join Patreon. That's more for you guys. That's more for your community where you could post your time videos, all that. You can post on there, and you don't have to worry about public seeing it or the internet getting it because you're on a private platform, and that's only $1. Our t-shirts I made fairly reasonably priced and cut down much I make on them to keep them cheaper for you. So go check out all of our t-shirts. There'll be links below. We're going to keep on making videos as they be released. It seemed like making the video to show you what t-shirts we have to offer worked really well. So go make sure you check out all them videos. We'll put a link up in there to the video so you can check them out. And buy t-shirts. That's where we're going to make our money. That's where we're going to improve our video equipment. And if you have already, I thank you very much. And we're going to put out we're going to have, in the end, probably about 10 t-shirts for you to check from. So you could get one you want, one you like. We have a higher end t-shirts with a print on the front and the back. And they're more expensive, of course. But they're really nice. And they're a high quality t-shirt material. So we're going to have some higher end t-shirts or cheaper t-shirts. Just go check them out, man. They're really cool. If you have any ideas for designs, leave a comment below. Or get me on if you're a Patreon, or get on Patreon and you can send me your ideas through a link or something, and I can make a t-shirt up and see how it sells. So make comments below if you don't what you think about us going back to tying and fishing videos. I think a lot of our tying videos do way better than any of these shows did. So I think it seems that you like the tying videos and the fishing videos separate and their own little platforms so you can watch what you want. I don't know. leave a comment below. And like I said, there won't be any more Monday shows till next trout season starts. We'll start it a couple weeks before trout season because we do a lot of fishing a couple weeks before trout season. So next year, join us in the season 2. And don't unsubscribe. We're going to make a lot more videos coming. And you don't want to be around, or you don't want to miss when we go to winter, because we do tying 2 videos sometimes a week on how to tie. We're going to try new stuff for tying videos. We're going to do some terrestrials. We're going to do some bass patterns coming up real soon. So don't unsubscribe. Matter of fact, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it. Make sure you click the subscribe button in our web page. Click the bell if you want to get notifications. And thank you for watching. And I really appreciate you people that bought t-shirts and you people that about to. It really helps us with our channel. There's a lot of things in making videos. Gas money to get to the creek. Buying materials. I have boxes of materials, but I have to buy them new so I can show you exactly what they are in videos. It just helps us out a lot. And I thank you and appreciate it. We love you all. You guys rock. And we have very dedicated fans on this channel. And we love you guys. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Hey! Welcome to the end of our video. Where you can see tying, fishing, Monday shows, and subscribe. Keep your lines wet, out of the trees, and only give them fish a sore lip.